Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Unique and Rare Handbags. My name is Joe. I'm a bag collector and Hermes bag authenticator. So today in front of us we have an Hermes bag, as I promised in my last video, in lizard skin. So because the bag that I reviewed last time, if you don't remember, it was this one. It's a Cuccinetti bag in bronze colored metallic finish lizard skin, so you can compare. It's the same color tone, but this is without the metallic finish, this is the metallic finish, so it's not at all the same feeling. So today about this bag, it's actually a heritage model from Hermes. The model's name is Pan, which literally means panel in English. I think the name comes from the closure part, the metallic part. So as you can see, it's a panel. A lot of Hermes bags are named after its closure, the metallic part. For example, the bâton de craie, which means the chalk baton, chalk stick bag, and that I have already reviewed, or the Constance, even the Constance bag, because the closure is the Constance closure. So here we can see it's obviously a vintage bag from, I will see from which year, from the year stamp later, and it's in a very good condition. It's brown chocolate colored lizard skin. Hermes use lizard, of course, in a meticulous way. Maybe, I don't know if you can see it. You can see actually this is the it's actually a very big bag. Yeah, it's like about 26 centimeters or 29 centimeters wide, and you can see this is the actually the belly part. You see the line here, and so what can I show you? The leather skin, as I already told you, sometimes, look at here, it has a bit peeling problem. The small scales would peel off, so you need to actually regularly apply some kind of cream on, in French we call it cire, the wax. There's actually a specialized one for exotic skin, which is slightly drier than the normal one, so it doesn't leave the because exotic skin doesn't absorb the cream that fast as the normal skin, so use a less greasy one would help it to braise and absorb better. So the bag is, oh yeah, here, I don't know if you are not a vintage Hermes bag collector, you have ever seen this. This is actually the old Hermes logo. Well, no, it's the same logo as today, but instead of having just this Hermes Paris or whatever, it has actually this on the exotic skin bags, especially clutches. So it's very detailed. I don't know if you can see it. You can see basically everything: the horse, the small person, his clothes, and everything. And as I said, it's a lizard, so it's with one small bar. Inside lining, of course, it's the same color tone gold skin as always. And inside we can see it has a big compartment. It's actually a pretty big bag. If you it's flattened, but if you put like extend it, it's very big, like I would say 7-8 centimeters the depth. And then it has a zip pocket. This zip pocket, as you can see here, it's still the it's not the currently the Riri zip. Hermes used to use the like everyone else, the, can you see it? Let me see. Can you see it? It's an Eclair brand. So it's not a, oh, you have to, sorry. Oh my God. You see, it's an Eclair brand. I think Hermes only changed it in the 90s or something. I have to verify that to Riri. Riri is newer, more specialized in high quality zipper. But for a very long time, there was only Eclair, which was the industrial standard of zipper. So in some newer models of this pen bag, the pocket here has a small souffle, a small, how you say that in English, cassette. So it can open wider, but in the older model, it's just like this. It doesn't have the cassette. Then it has a small compartment here. Then it has another compartment here. So the aesthetic requires this part to be in leather skin too. So actually, when it gets lower, it gets to the other type of lining. It has this big chunk of course, the panel closure, the fond, which gives the name to the bag, and inside you can see it has the Hermes logo. Yeah, it says Hermes Paris, and in most of the metallics, as we all know, it has this screw detail. And about the year, let me see. Normally it's either here or it's on this small. Oh yeah, it's here. It's M in a circle. So M in a circle is 1983, if I'm counting it right, because 71 would be the A in a circle, and 97 is the A in a square. And the first series, without any circle, without any square, it's 45. Year 1945 is a year starts with A without anything. Then in 2015, it went to without anything again, but not in the A, B, C, D, E, F, G order. I think it starts with T. Then it's random, so you have to know it. You have to verify it. So that's basically the clutch that I chose today. Oh yeah, sorry. I think I said something maybe not completely correct. I said this is, as I said, the belly part of the lizard. Actually, Hermes chose to put the belly part here. So it's another way of using the skin. So I don't know which one you would prefer. Actually, I think anyway, the idea is to give the bag a bit more three-dimensional feeling. So applying like on the edge, the pattern which is different makes you feel, I don't know, makes the bag feel a bit, it's very hard for me to, I think I still prefer the Cucinelli's way of using the skin. It makes the bag feels like more prominent, more highlighted here. So the Hermes one would make you feel that the bag is kind of flattened with just some details on the edge. Well, that's just an aesthetic choice. I think there's no good or bad of it. This bag, actually, I haven't taken it out for a really long time. I think I will try to use it for the coming time. It's in a very good condition. Yeah. So actually in this style, it has also the crocodile. It has the normal skin. I think I do have a normal skin one, like a calf skin one. Maybe I can review it in the future for you to compare with this one with in lizard skin. Anyway, for those who wants to buy lizard, the good thing about lizard is it does give this really classy, like expensive feeling. At the same time, it is very hard to maintain. If it gets wetted and then dried not properly, then it would have this problem, this peeling problem. Even my bag, I think I tried very hard to keep them in good condition, but this part bends a lot, so it still has this problem of peeling the scale. Maybe that's why Hermes doesn't want to put it in the middle. If it peels in the middle, then it would be too visible. I'm just supposing. Well, anyway, thank you very much for following me and watching the video, and see you next time.